Wukong's one of those bands that aren't always. He's not always banned, but he's banned every once in a while. He's banned for a majority, I will say. So I was like, there goes that one. I still play him though, but nah, not the same.
Yeah, my favorite champ while I was leveling up this account was Caston. I played him like all the time, but it's like, well, I can't play him now because everyone will hate me and not play games with me if I play Caston. It's like, I just want to farm some IP, guys. I want to buy other champs. No, you can't play Caston. If you play Caston, you're a bad person. But don't you have to know how to play Caston in case he gets not banned? He always gets banned. Okay. Sometimes the logic just confuses me.
I don't know how to play Caston, and I never will. I can't play him. Since he's banned, there's no really point in playing him anyway. And then if he's not banned, I'd rather give him someone who can play Caston than me. So.
Who do you like to play anyway?
Me? I like to play like tanky DPS usually. Hecarim's like one of my top picks. The reason why I picked Hecarim is because I was like, okay, who's bad and not banned? Hecarim. Oh, I will play him. There we go. That's exactly how I picked Hecarim.
Playing Olaf and Twisted Fate recently. It's like, well, who doesn't get banned that can still be half-assed okay?
I'm not bad. I'm pretty good. I need to work out his build though, because it's not that great. It's man, he's not tanky.
What?
Tanky enough anymore. Nah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got Poppy. Okay.
Pretty standard bands here. Poppy. Yeah, nobody likes Darius. Nobody likes Cassidy.
Darius.
Yes, Durs. Because that guy can
you know
just
what the most
team.
satisfying thing about Darius is? Hearing rioters complain about Darius.
That's
like
so
when you're playing with him in game, like, freaking Darius is like ridiculous.
That right there is just the reason that he's no. I wish it was like a global ban on champions. I'd ban York, Urgot, Darius, and Caston. Those would be my bans. Nobody could blame and blind pick ever. There we go. That's how you fix it.
I would get rid of how many do we get?
6, I guess.
Get rid of 6. Just permanently delete 6 champions from Dominion.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually,
all right.
I might ban like the lower ones actually, like the ones people play that do bad with. We'll continue.
I would get rid of Shaco. I would get rid of Eve. I would get rid of Ezreal, Jace. I would get rid of. I need 2 more.
No Cassidon?
No, these are removing these. We could still maybe ban Caston normally.
Oh, of course, right.
Yeah.
Cannot play these champions on Dominion ever.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah,
I need 2 more. Who are 2 more that I just
Teemo.
always have nothing but bad experiences with?
Teemo.
Yeah, I actually get rid of Teemo. Like his having that sort of ward thing is just really, really good. Yeah, I definitely.
It's more like the Teemo on the enemy team is good, and the Teemo on your team is not. That's why I get rid of Teemo. It was who was banned for the chat.
And Malphite. Yeah, get rid of Malphite too.
It was.
He's just too good. Yeah, those would be my 6. If it was Summoner's Rift, I would get rid of Vlad, Cassidon, Soraka, Tryndamere, Caitlyn, and Kennen.
What were chat bans, by the way? I know there was Cassidon and
Lulu, Jax, Wukong, Cassidon. Also, if you could update the stream title to show that this is Finals Game 2, that would be excellent.
I haven't updated it all day. Whoop, good job, Justin. Let's see, where is this thing at? It's probably over here, isn't it? Yes, this thing constantly is changing sides. Let's switch from screen to screen. Good job. Let's see. What? Wait, I don't have it open. That's right, because for some reason I had an ad play randomly in the background. I'll never get that one. While I was streaming, it was a bit weird. So finals, what is it? Match.
You know, I remember like 4 months ago, no one played Amumu because everyone thought he sucked, and now everyone plays him all the time.
I play AP Mumu. Everybody didn't want me to
Yeah,
go.
I played AP Amumu too, and people were like, "Oh, AP Amumu's terrible."
So bad.
And I'm like, "No, he's all right. Oh, you shouldn't play him. He's bad. You should play a different champion." And I'm like, "Okay." And now he's like a thing, and I'm like, "What the hell? I was like ahead of this
Well,
thing.
now
I
it's
listened to everyone else."
tanky Amumu. I just play straight up like glass cannon Amumu. I jump in and do so much damage. It'd be stupid. Yeah, it didn't work out
Just
so
gotta
well
hit
though.
that arcade
I
and just
played.
watch everyone's health go down by half.
Actually, I played versus Half-Hearted, and he had so much sustain because I didn't get a Voda. It was a chunk all his HP, and then he'd just go alt, and he'd have all the HP back. I'm like, crap. Yeah, CC on top of that, it wasn't fun. So let's see, it is which side? It's PECS. So PECS versus Lion Pig Banditos, and it is
I'm
currently
actually really happy to see Blueberry playing. I haven't seen Blueberry play in a while.
Currently 0-1 in Banditos' favor. So there we go. Updated, yeah.
If I have, I just haven't been paying attention.
Now that you updated, I will now close your tab because you're not going to do that again. I don't want that happening
Yeah.
again.
Get out.
GTFO.
Cogmare. Yeah. Cogmare. Yeah. She. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there.
Yeah,
Freaking out, guys. This is the game.
Oh no, wait. I thought Jace was banned.
What?
Oh, that's actually really smart. They did not let Talith get Jace. I wonder if it's going to matter. They
It's
didn't
okay,
ban
Talith Pay can play Ezreal.
Of course.
It's like diet. It's like sugarless Jace.
No extra stats and chunking 20% of your HP for no reason.
No banging people with that gun. No killing the fruit stand. Although you can still kill the fruit stand pretty good, actually.
Yeah, you can. The Qs.
Oh no. We saw this once before. Talith PA playing Ezreal got shot by Jace through the fruit stand. Are we gonna see a repeat?
Well, if you tell them, it sure as hell won't happen again. It's gonna just go around the other way. I'm taking a long way around. I'm not getting shot up again.
Dude, he got Jaced so hard right there. It was so bad. I didn't even know how to cast that. I'm just like, oh, you died. Like, I just didn't see that coming.
Of course.
It's so horrible.
Of course, Moonwit's always more reliable than that. Nowadays, you can just walk around. It might do more damage over time, but you can just walk away from your team and you'll be the only one knocked up and stunned. While Mumu just stuns everybody.
Mumu's just like, I don't care. Hey, everybody. Here have ASCII faces. Because his ult makes little faces.
Here we go again with
No.
these 3 garrisons. 3
Oh,
garrisons versus 2 and Ignite. The Ignite, I don't... It's an odd Ignite, actually.
No, it's not. Swain.
Swain and Maokai, actually. And
It's probably more for Swain.
probably.
But,
Of course it's...
of
course it's for Swain. It's the only guy who actually gets all his HP back constantly. Maokai is just every, what, 3 spells or whatever? Or 4 spells? I'm not sure.
7, I think. It's actually
Is
a
it
lot.
7?
It's
Oh,
7.
jeez.
It's a lot.
I think it's way more than I thought. Is it spells?
No, my ethereal's bent. What the crap?
Your what?
Oh, I have a I play Warhammer 40k. I've got a Tau ethereal sitting on my desk, and his spear's all bent. I didn't notice. I'm
Bent.
freaking out because like
What happened to you? No.
I don't want to break the paint by bending it back into place.
You can repaint it?
Yeah, I painted it in the first
I mean,
place.
you
It starts
can
out just being like a silver.
You can
piece of
repaint it. It's actually more of a gray. Nah, just kidding. How big? It's like one of these models, right? Wait, you say Warhammer, like the board
Yeah.
game?
Warhammer 40,000, yeah, the tabletop game.
Oh wow, that's awesome actually.
I should just like post hella pictures on the Dominate Dominion forum of my army. Like I have so many effing miniatures.
cannot
like,
win
I have,
versus this
I have
army.
an Eldar Ravager up here. I have like a squad of Reaver jet bikes. I got one that's jet bike with an Archon on it. I have a freaking Necron Monolith up here. There's a Tau Ethereal. I've got a Cornate champion. I have Armon of the Thousand Suns. I got like a Fire Warrior. There's like an Imperial Guardsman. There's a couple Thousand Suns on my desk. What else do I have?
I
Just
always
like
wanted to
around?
play that
There's
game.
another
I never
monolith
did,
behind
though.
me. There's a Winged Demon Prince sitting right here. That's all that's like in front of me. All the rest of the stuff's packed. I have a bunch of broken Tyranids I got in an eBay auction that I haven't put back together yet.
Huh.
Because
So,
I love buying broken models. I'm like, they were put together with glue. You just glue them back together and then paint them, and it's fine.
Glue works wonders. So, based on the team comps, who do you think's gonna actually win this one? Who do you say is more favored?
I want to say PECS based on team comp.
They have snares. Lots
They have
and lots
control.
of snares.
Jace, double knockback. Swain, root. Swain has a root. Blitz is just everything about him is CC. Rune Prison, Twisted Advance. Maokai also has an airborne.
Oh,
Look
he
over
does,
their
that's
side,
right.
You have Irelia, who has a stun sometimes. Kog'Maw, who has nothing. Ezreal, who has nothing.
Kog'Maw has a slow.
Huh?
Kog'Maw has a slow.
It's so-so. I don't really count slows, because they don't really... they're just not as good.
It did
Spectator,
help.
please load. Please load Spectator.
Okay, there we go. I had a black screen for a second. I was like, what the foo?
All I see on my screen is a solar eclipse. Of a picture that I took of the last solar eclipse that happened.
I see a black screen. Come on, there we go. Tell me I picked that actually. Yes, I did. Okay.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna not hit Fraps, this record button, until I actually load in the game.
Smart.
Maybe that'll do. Maybe that was the problem.
We can hope.
And if he doesn't want to be on camera, these guys all load really fast.
Well, that's usually how it works. It's not based on the load time. Sometimes it is. Their ping's like stupid high, but excuse me. Usually it isn't.
So let me know when you load in.
Let me know when you load in, because I usually load in anyway.
Yeah, well,
I'll
if you
say
load in,
it
that
anyway.
means that I should probably be in.
There we go.
Oh my god, I loaded into the game!
Holy crap, Fraps.
All right.
Why, Fraps, why?
Okay, I will load that, do the intro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't have Finals Game 1 because Infeed broke everything. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it like the way enemy champions stay glued to Blitzcrank's fist. This is Game 2 of the Finals Blind Pick Banditos versus Pays Evelyn Child Support in the DominateDominion.com League of Legends Dominion Tournament number 16.
Welcome to the Crystal
Currently,
Skull.
Blind Pick Banditos is up 1-0 against PECS in this game. On the left side of the map, you will see the Pays Evelyn Child Support's team. Infeed playing as Jace, Captain Booberry playing as Swain, Painkiller playing as Blitzcrank, Hayfard playing as Rise, and Confidars playing as Maokai. I am one half of your casting duo today. I am Gandare, and with me is...
GGK 13. On the right side, you have Blind Pick Banditos. Talpia on Ezreal. Z-Mike on Sona. Ash on Amumu. Jaja on Aurelia. And a Parkhurst on Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw is actually going bot.
Bottom lane, Kog'Maw is such delicious range. Kog'Maw would not be as hungry if he would stop throwing up all the time.
A lesson to be learned.
The battle has
Yep.
begun.
And there we go, the acceleration gate off at the beginning. Everyone's running. Blitzcrank's waddling. Swain's got a bird. A bird which cannot physically stay aloft, flapping its wings the way that it's flapping them, considering its size. Physics are wrong. Heading up to the top, are we going to see the fruit stand? Oh, yep, right to the fruit stand.
Almost got Aurelia
Red
though.
team's captured the ball.
Barely missed.
Ruined that one lady's day, though. She's in there trying to sell some oranges. Then bam, Jace happens, locks down
Oh,
Talith
very
PA
nice snare.
immediately. That's like WTF level damage right there. Talith PA has to leave. Jaja getting exhausted and getting equally bullied right there. Gets pulled back by Painkiller. Painkiller chasing after him. The mana barrier activates. He goes down. Cathard sticking his head a little bit out too far. Infeed, though, has caught Talith PA. So Mike's running back and forth trying to heal and buff people. Ashe is low on hit points, too. And how is this going to play out? A couple people have popped the revives there, heading back up towards the top. Ashe, that's unsafe. Ashe is dead. He's dead. Okay, Talith PA takes some damage. Infeed right over that wall because people don't believe in walls. Bats Jaja away like a cat smacking something underneath the fridge.
Oh, very nice
Mike
snare.
gets locked down and destroyed. That is the end of the Maven of the Strings right there. And Jaja sees
Blue team has
his
captured
imminent
the
demise, and
lead.
he's like, I'm just gonna meet up with my team.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up now.
Well, I think that's the first game we've had all day that like started within less than 4 minutes. Usually it's like click war forever and a day. Down at the bottom, Maokai believes in creeps.
Holy.
He brought all of the creeps to play. Ashe is coming down for a gank, however. Twisted Advance is over. He's going for a Parker's. Gets him. Oh, he gets exhausted. Mummy is so sad. Don't be sad, Amumu. You're winning. Amumu, you're winning. You don't need to be sad. Okay, there you go. He's not sad anymore because he won. The tower was neutral because of the creeps. Half hard comes down there, gets the interrupt off on that, leaving them up 3 caps to 1 right now. PECS off to an excellent start.
Oh, very nice move. Actually does get Rise there. Barely almost got away. Really does get knocked back.
By the hammer.
The hammer just knocks you away and does so much damage doing it. Oh, he misses that Q. Chase.
Painkiller having to throw down a defensive garrison up at the top there. That tower getting really low. Creepwave was probably pushed up on that to enable it to get that way, because I don't think that he would have let Talith get any cap time in on that. Blitzcrank versus Ezreal, it's a tricky thing, because if he grabs you, you're going to take a bunch of damage and you're going to have to Arcane Shift out. Infeed coming up there, throws down a shot, getting some creeps, getting some of that there farm, because you can get farm in this game type, if you remember to. Captain Blueberry, I don't like that!
Oh no, oh okay.
Blueberry, no!
Fine.
Drops the defensive snare and is able to get away, but Talith PA is going to be able to secure his relic with the help of his team being right there. Aish is in the bushes. Boom! Shoots Aish with the gun. I was hoping for like a Blitzcrank grab or something dramatic, but no, it's just
the gun. Just the gun.
Yeah.
It's a poke war as usual. Oh, very nice arcane shift. Yeah, you were able to do that actually. You do still get stunned though, but you are able to arcane shift out of that. That's full.
That was especial right there, man. I don't even know what to call that. Blitzcrank's little metal hand hurts. Captain Blueberry going for Zamike here. Zamike doesn't like dying, so he's going to retreat. Everyone jumps in on Painkiller right away there. Takes him down, but everyone's a little bit worse for wear for the exchange. Now both teams are kinda so in the health department, but Infeed has outrageous poke. Well, that's not quite outrageous, that's like rageous, that's like half of the word. That shot he did there. You get that acceleration gate railgun effect going on. There
like
it goes.
That.
That's how you do it. Banging some hits off on Talith PA right there. Creepwave got pushed up around bottom, but
oh, really just jumped right in and got that. Oh, very close.
Captain Blueberry's going for Talith PA, and nope, he's gonna arcane.
Oh, Infeed just got dropped by a Moo and Sona all.
Everything bad happened to him at once.
It's Swain almost got Jaja, but didn't work out. Where you at, Carthus? Oh, that'd be so much free gold right there.
Oh man.
The thing's probably gonna try to. Nope, he's not.
Free. Zamike getting grabbed, but I don't know if that was the best.
Oh, that was very nice.
That worked out
defensive garrison, actually.
Okay. Her skull was not made to withstand hammers. That's something that we've learned today. I'm trying to get some cap off on that. The defensive garrison was thrown down on that. You can't catch Talith PA. He's gonna arcane shift away. Painkiller while you're chasing him. Now he turns around and goes back to the tower. That's how you be a reasonable machine golem. Jaja hanging around the middle of the map. She's investigating the bushes. Rise is investigating some other bushes. More bushes. More bushes. Okay, stop bushes. Okay, recall. That was really scary for Rise there for a second. Uh-oh. Bad things are about to happen. They're closed in on him. Painkiller's really low on health. Jaja's going to get the back with the hammer right there, but Infeed
very nice
gets
bandage
locked
toss.
down. They're trying to retreat. The mana barrier goes off, throws the acceleration gate down, but Mike's got an acceleration notes on her music thing. Swain up at the top of the map, holding down the windmill as best as he can, as Blind Pick Banditos is firmly scissored right in the middle of the map, catches a mic with a little bit of a snare right there, and Talith PA in a rough spot right now, having to run away. Jaja having to make a jump in. Aish following it up, going for half-hearted, pretty hard there. They want to get him down. Jaja backs off, seeing that he's in overload murder range, but he gets taken down by Jason.
Oh,
anyway.
very nice grab by Blitzcrank.
Painkiller, kill secure. Talith, hey, you are just too blonde to live, sir.
Infeed's gonna put away just fine. Actually, Swain is just trying to prevent any captures from going on up top. A defensive garrison, seeing as they both are very low. Some free damage on his own actually there. Mana barrier, very useful thing. Oh, but a lot of damage onto him. Oh, he will be able to actually get that kill.
Get him! Birds!
Oh.
Double kill.
Oh, I guess not.
Oh, that was a bit too close. A bit too close for comfort right there.
Jace. Oh dear, that was so close.
Jace, yes.
Don't wanna
I really
get
was
Jace.
just gonna straight up dive past the turret, not give no. There's a lot of minions there actually. Rise should do something about all those minions.
Literally all of the minions in the game. They borrowed some from the other lanes. They had them shipped here. And
Oh, they're able to actually get neutralized on that.
Rampage.
Talus PA with an arcade shift. He's getting.
Oh, exhausted. Oh, that was not.
Oh, I don't know if I liked that. He jumped in, made a really hard dive against two people that have abilities that can lock him down. And he went down. Aish, what are you doing? Aish, you're like right there. Aish, you had
Kog'Maw
that-
does drop Maokai bottom though, but Blitzcrank is right there to prevent that point from being taken over.
and he's gonna
Kog'Maw
let
is
him
actually
dive
pretty
first.
low.
Get that
And he will be able to
airborne,
grab
with
that.
the static field. Now he's gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
Swain is
okay.
just able to grab that shield mid, actually. Jaja almost stopped him, but he barely got it.
PECS is in a very good spot so far this game. They've
Yes, a very good spot.
put together a really good lead so far. Creep wave being pushed up at the top. Swain with the birds. He's got the birds. It's directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, a very nice Jace Q was able to chunk a bit of Talus HP away.
And that was a lot of damage right there. Aish! That was not a very good bandage toss. It's the opposite of what usually gets said. Zamite cutting around from behind, half-hearted, taking
Oh,
the
a very
hit.
nice Sona All and a Mumu combination, able to get just one rise. But they will focus down Swain and are able to get him. Sona actually picks up that kill.
Oh man, yeah, killing off one of their major damage dealers that early and that quickly really helped them swing. that
Oh, a
fight.
very nice C, but he's walking the wrong way for that one.
Shut down.
Yeah, do not stay. Actually, I don't think you could have escaped anyway. Talus PA has the arcane shift, so
Yes, the
you
arcane
can
shift
spin on
over
either
the
side of
wall is just,
There's no way to fix there.
Red team has captured a
Live
winner.
Videos is able to grab the point finally.
Just
See
wanted
if they
to
can
kill
actually
Half-Hearted
hold
so
it.
much they used 3 ults on him. That's how you know
Yes.
you're doing something good when they.
The Sona Mumu combination is actually pretty good.
Hey, you lock him down, you stun him.
You lock
just
him down for,
line him
like,
up for Aurelia.
How long do you line him up? What's on him for? 1.5 and what?
I don't know. I don't know the numbers.
3.5 seconds. They are stunned for
Oh,
3.5
a
seconds.
Parkhurst sandwich.
That's not going to be
a
good
very
for him.
delicious Sandwich. Half-Hearted got a taste of the sandwich.
Oh,
grab
Sona
him,
is
Mike,
grabbed.
Mike. Oh dear. Trying to get out of the fight, but he's taking a
And
ton of
he's
damage.
taken
He
down.
goes down. Ezreal's shot just cuts through the health of the enemy team, though, while that's going down. Aish is chasing people with the infinite sadness, but he's going to get CC and picked off. Parkhurst is taking the shots from the back. That's the best way to do it, but he gets caught with the rune prison and followed up with an exhaust afterward. Talus PA, what's going to happen to him? Is he going to be okay? That Decathian surprise is not such a surprise to Rise. And Blueberry is like, no. Just no. Talus PA sees it. He sees what the birds is cooking. Captain Blueberry trying to get him down, but nope. Gonna get
Jada
dropped.
is dropped up top by Jace. Jace will be able to maybe actually they will be able to grab this point. Sona is just going a different direction. Actually, she's just trying to cut over to mid. Actually, grab that. No, she's actually just heading bot. Looks like.
Sona needs GPS and a compass, and she needs to relay that information directly to us because we were not sure where she was going. A lot of the action seems to be going around on the bottom half of the map this time. Sona and
Oh, she looks like she's gonna get caught out. Oh, but a very nice ult by her.
Painkiller's right there though. He's gonna get him with the uppercut. Yes, that's a shut the uppercut right there on Sona. Getting taken down. Jaja getting rune prison. Aish, so much CC. You hold down that C button on your keyboard until it breaks off. Because that's been the name of the game so far here.
Really is taken down by Rise actually down bot, and it looks like our Parker is just gonna try to get away, but he knows he's not able to get away from Blitzcrank. He's gonna try to do as much damage as Rise as he possibly could, but he's gonna be taken down by that rune prism.
Okay, it's safe. Turns into a kind of gross looking grate and blows up.
Meanwhile, My Deal is actually able to take the top uncontested, seeing as the only closest person to Jason is really far away.
Aurelia and Zamike down here, that's a combo you can't unseat very well, but they are engaged off of the point now. Swain's coming down, he's bringing the bird storm with him. Got a defensive garrison, goes down on that tower right there. The static field comes out. Jaja's looking a little low on the hit points there. Can Sona keep him up? Oh, no, a little bit too far out of range. That
very nice
shut
kill.
down with the overload.
Rampage.
Connectorus is not able to stay alive. Ezreal will be able to get that kill. And Arpargus is trying to do enough damage. Gets rune prismed. Oh, but nice poke and a nice ultimate. We're able to just see him with the Ezreal Q, able to grab that. But minions, so many minions, they are going to neutralize this point down bottom here, actually.
Minions MVP right now.
Minions
towers
are
over in
MVP.
different areas of the map. Infeed up at the top. Ashe low on hit points. Oh, Infeed gets interrupted. He dives in for Ashe.
Oh,
and shuts
that
him
damage.
down.
The damage from
Whoa,
Red team's
Jace.
captured the bone.
And minions will neutralize top as well. Definitely MVP.
Oh man, that was like some hardcore kidnapping from Painkiller right there.
Oh, he
Pulling
almost
Talos
got
at that point.
Ezreal, but
Mike
it's
saving him.
not.
No, you grabbed the mic! Oh my god!
But really, it takes him down in the process.
Yep. Got the birds going. Don't leave that on too long, Blueberry. Your mana hates the birds. There we go. Toggles that off. Got a rune prison down on Jaja. Gets the snare off. Got the laser bird going on. Mike not doing a lot of damage quite yet. Mike does like to mix a little bit of fight in with his Sona. You can tell when he's going fight Sona when he takes revive, because he doesn't take
Kaga's
revive
just
unless he's going to fight.
Pushing his lane, pushing out the Maokai. It's actually pretty surprising as Maokai usually does pretty good down bot, but apparently they just read this Maokai. Oh, but he is going to get caught. No, he's going to walk away just fine. Blitzcrank's actually going to come down here and try to help him out. They might be able to, oh, but a missed grab. And they're going to be able to get Kog'Maw. Yes, they will. Meanwhile, up top, Infeed was just killed by Mumu, Sona, and Ezreal. Ezreal was able to get some auto attacks off to be able to get that kill, actually. Rise gonna throw out some hurt.
Getting interrupted though by Blueberry. Blueberry putting some hurt on Talith. Talith does not stand in that circle. He played World of Warcraft. He knows how to not stand in things, probably. I don't know if you played that or not, but that's where you learn how to not stand in things. If you've ever played MMOs, they teach you do not stand in that. Talith Pia heading up to the top there. Zamike picking up that health rock, wants that extra mana and that extra healing from it. Talith Pia getting chased. Mood blinks right on over that. Oh, Jace shot misses, doesn't quite connect with him there. Zamike on that tower, he's just hanging out. His garrison is not up right now, but if they wait long enough to engage, it will come back.
Meanwhile, Aurelia is diving Rise on bottom and is able to take him apart along with Kog'Maw, and they will be able to maybe neutralize this actually with a revive from Rise. Jaja is just trying to stall this for as long as possible and is able to get neutralized, but Kog'Maw is just getting CC'd and will drop.
Every C in the game got thrown down on him right there.
Oh, Blitzcrank almost gets taken out.
Yep, he was approaching the Painkiller Survival School right there. He's taking classes, got a full scholarship to that school.
Meanwhile,
Jace getting the shutdown on Ezreal.
Moo is neutralizing actually the midpoint.
Blue team has captured
And
the
Jace
ball.
really isn't doing much to stop it. But Blitzcrank does come over there and does prevent that from being taken over. And Sona does not want to have Jace having top. We'll have a defensive. Oh, that damage from that E. Ouch. That's just so painful. Mumu came up here just in
Blue
time to
team has
prevent
captured
that
the refinery.
point from being neutralized, actually.
Confedarius down at the bottom trying to kill Kog'Maw, is able to get the kill off on him, but I think Jaja is going to take him out if the Acathian Surprise does get him. Jaja is going to take that point back. The
They're
neutral
gonna
tower is all over for a moment.
Dive of Mumu's up top, actually, even with the defensive garrison, is not enough. Sona's going to try to stall that as long as she possibly can, get him pulled, actually. With the reverse garrison, oh, they're just going to be able to take her out easily.
Yep, walking straight on into that. Blitzcrank, very good with the grab there. Ezreal's right there. Is he going to?
Oh, he barely gets Swain. He's able to just pause that for as long as possible, but
Blue
it won't be
team has
enough.
captured the windmill.
Nope. PECS is in control of the windmill once again. 224 points to 136 and ticking down for Blind Pick Banditos. PECS' lead not quite as high as it was earlier on in the game, but still respectable. Jaja zoning half-hard away so that Talith PA can pick up this center relic there. They want him to be able to do that safely because Talith with a Storm Shield is scary. Actually, most things with a Storm Shield are scary. I'm going to conclude that that buff is scary. They should make a horror movie about it. Call it Storm Shield or Relic or something.
Oh.
That fan art. Uh-oh, half.
Oh, barely.
What? Dodges the bandage toss.
But gets slowed by Sona. And they are just going to dive him a 4v1. Some poke from Jace there, but it will not be enough. And Talos is just going to try to neutralize that point as Swain comes down. He's going to definitely not have that.
Rise getting caught like Batman's parents in a dark alley. Did not want that to happen. Blueberry on the point right there. Tries to lock down Aish and get a kill, but isn't able to do so. Jace is able to finish that up, however, starts picking a fight with Jaja, but Talith PA is just gunning him down while that's going on. Blueberry back in the fight now, showing up at the point. Sona cutting into the windmill while this is going on. Blueberry is able to take down Jaja. The bottom point, while this was going on, was secured by painkillers, so PECS is still up by 3 points, and a neutral one on the top.
Meanwhile, Sona is getting focused up top actually. She tried to ult, but she only got one person. And a very nice Swain snare is actually going to fail, but a pickup. That's roll just fine.
Parkhurst is taking back that bottom point. He gets the neutral, and he's going to get the cap on that. There's really no one there to contest it. Confidaris is zoning Aish away from the top to enable his teammates to be able to get the windmill uncontested. Half-hard coming down here to help him out. They want to catch Aish before the rest of his team shows up, but Aish wisely is going to retreat back towards the drill. Confidaris and Half-hard making recalls right now, but Blind Pick Banditos has just come back to life, and they are making a move for the top. I think that recall timing was maybe not the greatest. They're going to be really far out of position to be able to deal with this. They're swinging around in the middle in a really big group right there. Jason realizes this and falls back. Half-hard is extended out in front again. Are we going to see another bandage? Yes, he dodges the bandage toss a second time.
Very nice
AoE
AoE damage there.
Tower.
It is Jace versus the world. Oh, Swain comes in actually, but they are able to neutralize that point, so no tower help is going to come from that. They are trying to focus down, but the sustain from Swain is just too much. Very nice move wall is actually going to be able to. It is not enough actually.
Nope. Oh, missing with that that shot there. Infinity Talith PA getting chased away. Backs him around.
Oh my, that.
What the heck? Where did I don't know which champion went which direction for a second there. Gets picked off by the overload. Though Maokai heading down here to deal with a Parkhurst. It's a Cogmoss sandwich. Woo! It's on Dark Rye bread.
Grab.
That is tomato. He's getting blown up, literally straight up into the air.
Aurelia is top and nobody is there to defend that point actually. She will most likely be able to get neutralized off of that point along with Sona. Mumu is... I'm not sure where Mumu is actually going. Okay, he's going up top actually. It's only Swain and Rise, and they were able to actually get that point pretty much uncontested.
14 points left on the clock for Blind Pick Banditos right now. They have the clock frozen on their end. PECS ticking down. 190 points to go on their end. They have a significant lead at this point in the game. However, Blind Pick has pulled games out of fat air like this before. Where there was nothing, they have made something. We'll see if they can keep this momentum going right here. This engagement is going to be really important. And
oh no, Aurelia, what are you doing? That's like... Oh, but that's... Kog'Maw is able to do so much damage to everybody. It's just that percent of HP, that percent of health is just a lot.
And this is a really
they were actually able to push him away. Oh, very nice bandage toss is actually able to get Swain. Kog'Maw just poking the damage. Aurelia is just gonna dive, not gonna give a care in the world.
And Blitzcrank in the mix, trying to help shake things up a little bit. He wants to keep that tower for as long as it can. Punches Sona right in the face.
Jace comes just in time.
Now, but Sona clicks the tower and she's able to get the neutral off on it. So they do lose the damage from that. Jace picks up a double kill and they're swinging around pursuing Zemike and Kog'Maw heading for the windmill. Nope, Jace turns around to try and pick up that tower. Painkiller Kog'Maw.
Oh my! The damage from Kog'Maw just shredded right through him. Kaguma is trying to poke away at that.
And PECS, while secure earlier on, things are not looking very good for them right now. Gets a good snare right there. Painkiller comes in from the back. Gets him with the airborne. Gets him with the stag. Blueberry taking a ton of damage. A Parkhurst goes down. It's just Aish left. But Aish is very, very durable champion right there. He's got the infinite sadness going on. Aish has a reason to be sad because he's getting killed. Jaja heads up to the top of the map to defend that windmill. PECS is going to have to pick up the refinery there. And right now, they can't really make a play for that point.
Meanwhile, Carnivorous is just trying to slowly push bot in. Ezreal down there is just all that free poke from the saplings, but he looks like he's just gonna go back, just gonna leave that.
Talos PA's gotta let him go. He was aware of what is going on there. Uh-oh, Blueberry and Infeeder coming around. Zemike.
Oh no,
Zemike.
Zemike. Very nice. Oh, it's gonna prevent that from happening.
Nice.
Oh, Blitzcrank pull almost got Kog'Maw, but not close enough. Oh, but a very nice Banish Toss comes in. Just no ultimate from
taking a lot of
Mumu.
damage. Still alive in the back
Oh,
there, though.
very nice ult.
They're able to get a
That
rally
mana
down.
shields so
Mana shield
much.
is up. Aish misses with a bandage toss.
Kama just gets dropped.
Things are really, really dicey up at the top right now. Half-hearted, 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 half-hearted. Oh my god, half-hearted, get out of there. Don't touch the minion. The minion will kill you. Minions are freaking scary. Aish with the bandage toss is scary. Blitzcrank is towers are scary. Nightmare mode.
Oh, bandage toss done. Jace is coming up. Oh, minions.
Freaking minions in the way.
But there we go. He's able to just get that. Aurelia is speeding up there really quickly.
He can't get that neutral before Aurelia gets there. It doesn't have enough time. He's going to have to back off again. Uh-oh, Jaja's getting the hurt right there. Going in for a Parkhurst now. Got the slowdown on him. Infeed's turn around, but Infeed's, there's minions and a Kog'Maw.
Oh, very nice
Kog'Maw
Kog'Maw is able to get him. It's not Arcane Barrage.
Oh, the bio...
Living Artillery. There we go.
Sorry, wrong video game.
Wrong character. It's fine, we also love you.
Yeah.
But Sona's just gonna easily drop.
And
Mumu comes in, tries to just keep that as long as possible, but really is pretty far away.
Blueberry, he's gonna get it, he's gonna get it!
Oh, a very nice Ezreal ult. And really is going to try to prevent this as long as she possibly can. Minions are slowly but surely taking the point.
CC from Blitzcrank is completely unreal. It's getting her shut down. They're going to get that point.
Sona and Kog'Maw are really pretty far away.
Just fine.
Yeah, I think they are.
Sona's going for the middle. Nope, she's going for the top.
It's too long for one person. Yep.
Going to game 3. We're going to game 3! PECS beats Blind Pick Banditos in game 2 of the finals. DominicDominion.com League of Legends Dominion Tournament number 16. G-Kid 13 and I are going to take you into game 3 coming right up. That Ezreal shot, man!
Able to barely get... Who was it that was there?
Oh man, Blueberry up at the top, and just Ezreal's just like bling, lets that
Sniper
thing fly, clips him up behind the windmill, taking him down. Getting the dead, or whatever you want to call that.
This is a very close game again, 39-0. These games are actually pretty close.